seductive. In reality, investors invest in traction. They invest in momentum. They invest in competence, rarely in raw ideas. If you approach capital too early, you will surrender too much. If you approach capital too late, you will miss opportunity. Timing matters. Raise money when you have leverage. Leverage comes from proof. Proof comes from action. Action comes from courage. Do you see the pattern? Everything circles back to beginning, but once begun, you must negotiate. Negotiation is not confrontation. It is positioning. You must understand the interests of the other party better than they understand your desperation. Desperation leaks. It lowers your value. Control your urgency. If someone senses you must close the deal, they will squeeze you. One of my favorite business truths is this: he who needs the deal least wins. If you structure your life so that one negotiation determines your survival, you are already weakened. Build buffers. Build optionality. Cash in the bank gives you negotiating power. Multiple potential partners give you negotiating power. Scarcity creates leverage. Make yourself scarce. Protect your time. Protect your equity. Protect your upside. Now let me introduce a dangerous temptation. Expansion. Expansion flatters the ego. Expansion makes headlines. Expansion attracts admiration. But expansion without profit is vanity. Expansion is vanity. Profit is sanity. If your business is not profitable at its core, growth will amplify weakness. I have watched companies grow themselves into insolvency. They chased revenue. They hired rapidly. They celebrated scale, and then they collapsed under overhead. Overhead is a silent assassin. Every employee is not just a salary. They are complexity. Complexity reduces agility. Agility wins markets. Keep overhead lean until profit is reliable. Do not hire to impress. Hire to multiply effectiveness. And when you do hire, hire talent. But talent must be managed. Here's another uncomfortable truth. Brilliant people can be exhausting. They are often temperamental. They demand attention. They resist structure. But if harnessed correctly, they create disproportionate value. Wine them, dine them, inspire them, but never surrender control. Delegation is not abdication. You must delegate tasks, not vision. Vision remains yours. Ownership remains yours. Direction remains yours. Your job as an owner is not to do everything. It is to decide everything important. There is a difference. And here's something I learned late. Delegation buys time. Time allows thinking. Thinking creates strategy. Strategy creates wealth. If you are trapped in operations forever, you will plateau. Work on the business, not just in it. That cliche exists because it is true. Now let us talk about focus. Focus is unpopular because it requires saying no. No to shiny distractions. No to side ventures. No to ego projects. You cannot build